Hey everyone, my name is Erin and I'm here. It's an early morning at the Toronto International Airport. I am on my way to Peru and this is really exciting. I am spending nearly 4 weeks in the country. I'm starting by exploring the coast for a couple weeks and then I'll be heading down to the south to go to Machu Picchu and Lake Titicaca. As somebody with a really serious peanut allergy, whenever I travel, I need to make sure that I know how to say that I'm allergic to peanuts in that language, which I do know how to say that in Spanish. I also have to make sure that I have multiple EpiPens with me just in case. And this trip I'm especially happy because in addition to my travel insurance, which I always get, I now have a 30-day global rescue coverage. So I'm really curious to see how this will help me, whether I use it, but in general I'm already feeling more at ease about my trip. So I'm pretty excited about it and got a big travel day ahead of me. Wish me luck. Hey everyone, I'm here on the beach in Huanchaco, Peru, where I've been based for the last about week and a half. When I'm traveling, especially to a new country, I try to stay in one spot, at least for the beginning of my trip. Especially with my peanut allergy, I just find that allows me to become more comfortable with the food, with the local cuisine and the customs, so that when I go and travel in other places in the country, I just feel more comfortable and more secure with my food choices. The other thing that's been really great about this trip in particular is that with my Global Rescue membership, I have access to the My Global Rescue app, which among a lot of other great features, has an emergency button. I could literally press a button and there could be an ambulance here for me. So, I mean, I really hope that doesn't happen, but especially as somebody traveling alone at this point of my trip, it's so comforting to know that that emergency care is literally in my hands. So next up, I'm off to Cusco and then Machu Picchu, and I will talk to you from there. Hello, so my backpack and I just got to the airport in Cusco, and I wanted to let you guys know that this morning while I was waiting for my flight here, I decided to message the team over at Global Rescue through the My Global Rescue app just to see if they had any additional information about acclimatizing to a high altitude location, especially doing something as physically intensive as a trek. I'm doing a 2-day trek before Machu Picchu. So within a few minutes, one of their operations agents, a man named David, got back to me. He first asked if he could call me, but when I said that I didn't have my cellular data turned on, we proceeded just to message over the app, kind of like any sort of messaging app. And he gave me a lot of really good information, some of which I'd read before, but other pieces of information I hadn't. So, I mean, it was really great to get real-time information from somebody I know I could trust, and just to know that is available if I ever have a question. So, feeling pretty good. I'm pretty excited about my trek, and wish us luck. Hello. So it's a beautiful morning here in Cusco, and I'm really excited because today I'm going to be riding on the back of a motorcycle through the Sacred Valley. So of course, I'm thinking about altitude, bringing lots of water. I've got some altitude tablets that I bought here, and mostly just going to be enjoying all the great scenery. Whew, it's kind of hard to breathe here. So wish me luck on this journey. I've been told under no circumstances am I to scratch my helmet, so that is honestly what I'm most worried about. Hello from Huchi, Cusco. I am here at this ancient Inca town on the first day of my trek to Machu Picchu. And just a little quick update, elevation is fine. I've been drinking tons of water, having lots of coca tea up until today, and we've been having an amazing time. Just had one of the most gourmet lunches I've ever had, and I swear the cook and his assistant cooked it over a little tiny propane fire. So it's been a really impressive day. We've got another maybe 2-hour trek before getting on the train to Agua Caliente, which is the last stop before Machu Picchu. Oh, and that livestock says hello. I don't know what it is. Just to say, I'm at one of the highest points in Peru between Cusco and Puno. That's a glacier, and it is snowing. Seriously crazy. It was boiling 2 hours ago. And that's a wrap on my Peruvian adventures. I am back in Toronto after 27 hours in transit, so please excuse my voice and my really tired eyes, but I wouldn't change any of it. In the past 28 days, I got to spend time in Huanchaco, a beach town in the north of Peru. I went to Cusco and conquered altitude sickness, went on a motorbike through the Sacred Valley and did a trek to Machu Picchu. I went to Puno and explored some of the islands on Lake Titicaca, which is actually even at a higher altitude than Cusco. And I even went dune buggying and sandboarding in Huacachina, which is south of Lima, probably the highlight of my entire trip, and an unexpected one at that. You know, and even though I didn't have to use my Global Rescue membership, the fact that I knew that I had it allowed me to do all of these activities worry-free, stress-free, knowing that there would be somebody there if I needed them, as well as I tried pretty much every type of local cuisine worry-free, even with my peanut allergy. So it was an amazing month, definitely made even better by knowing I had that backup just in case anything happened. Glad it didn't though, and can't wait to relive all the memories.